Hello, this is LordUg. Yes it is, and welcome to, well, basically it's just a quick video that I thought I'd put together because when I do get asked questions, one of the questions I get asked a lot is what games I'm playing right now, and is there any games I'm looking forward to in the near future that I'm going to play on my channel. So I thought I would answer that question. So here are some games that I'm not going to include the games that I play for half an hour here or an hour there or whatever, because that would be stupid. The list would be long because I play quite a few on and off. So I'm only going to include the games that I play almost every day, at least four or five times a week, for a good couple hours at a time. And then I'll show you at the end the game that I'm next looking forward to playing on my channel that's coming out in about 8 days. Or 7 or 8 days. So let's get started. Okay, so the first game is Trials Fusion. I played Trials Evolution to death, and then when Trials Fusion came out, I ended up playing this. I love this game. Never get tired of it, and I love just running around tracks, just racing. Now, I do have a claim to fame on this game, and that is that I used to be top of one of the tracks. I used to actually be #1 in the world out of all the people that took it on, and it's on the track Arctic, which I'm going to now. And what happened was, my record got beat eventually. I actually did a video showing the record, but it got beat, and I ended up about 10th on the list. I'm going to show you what it is. So it's the one called Big Air, the next one over, and I ended up about 10th on the list. So I started having a go again and really pushing for it again, and in the end I managed to pull it back. And on the list, overall list for this particular side game, there's 1,134,824 people who have tried this, and as you can see, your boy here is #2. So I'm actually second out of 1.1 million people. And this is my jump. I'll show you the jump. And like I say, I used to be first. I got 161, and it stood for a while. But then I didn't play the game for a few months, and when I came back, I was 10th. So I decided I had to try again. So yeah, let's have a look at it. Okay, I'll do the commentary. So here I am, looking amazing. Do a little flip for some style at the start, and whee, launch, off I go. Flying gracefully like an elephant. I look, yeah, I do, gliding amazingly, and there we go, 163.366, and that was it. That was the one that did it. So yeah, I'm very proud of that. I am very proud of that, to say it's over 1.1 million people. Okay, so what I should add, by the way, these are on the PS4, these two. So the next one is as well. So the next game is a game that I fell in love with as soon as I played it, and I've played it ever since. I've only actually played it about 6 or 7 times online, won every time, even scored an hat trick on one of them, so I was really happy with that. It's Rocket League. So this is my other game. I'm not gonna actually show you me playing. If you know what Rocket League is, then you know how it works. So I'm going to show you my car instead. So this is my car, and I just love that face on the top. It makes me laugh every time. It's amazing. So anyway, I'm actually going to show you my my garage, so you can, or garage, depending where you come from. I'll show you around and let you see some of the cars I've got. Some of these, of course, you do get with the game anyway. You do get they automatically come. Some I've bought, others I've just unlocked as you play through the game. So as you probably saw, I've got the Batmobile. Yes, that's one that's a custom one that I had to buy. So yeah, I play with it plenty, but right now I'm playing. I'm trying to unlock some trophies, so I'm choosing different cars, and as you can see, they all look cool. And that's the one I'm playing right now. I've actually got a orange and purple colour scheme on it. This is the last one I opened up, this ice cream truck, which is a sweet tooth. It's really cool. I do like it. That gave me the antenna head, the head on the antenna. That's from the sweet tooth truck. Now, of course, you don't just have one colour. So my other colour is blue. Now, orange is my favourite colour. So, but I didn't need a second, and so I decided to go for blue. My colours for the blue one are actually blue and yellow. This is the design I've got on right now. And of course, the other one is, my other one is orange and purple, which is my two favourite colours. Orange and purple are my two favourite colours, so I made them together. And blue and yellow just because I felt like it. And you can have lots of different things that you can choose from, different decals, so you can change the look of your car. It looks really nice. A lot of them look really nice, and every car has some have actually different ones. So you can have tyres as well. These are spinners I've got on, but as you can see, there's lots of different. Wait, they're colourful. So they're very colourful. They're nice, but you don't really go with the car. But yeah, they look good. And there's lots of things you can change. This is a boost. So when you hold your rocket boost down, that's what comes out. You've got your kind of your portal gel that comes out of the back as well. You can have that. You can have stars. You can have clouds. You can have, you know, straight up nitrous and things like that. All looking good. So yeah, they did a good job. I mean, that looks really like the gel from Portal. That definitely looks like it. Then you've got like your burning nitrous. And if you feel like looking like you've got plenty of money, you can spit some bills out of the back as you put that on. So we go to toppers, and you can have all different kind of things, hats and horns, as you see, and caps and all sorts of things that go on the top. And then after that, you can worms. After that, you can move on to your antennas, which just top the car there. So you've got a nice skull. We've got Rick and Morty, that kind of thing. I do love these. There's lots to see. There's lots you can put on. And these can be customised. Each car can be customised a ton by many different ways. Then you've got, I haven't really got anything else on this. This is just basically when you're boosting. It goes like that. You can have engine audio, so you can, if you've got a favourite engine sound. And when you score a goal, there's an explosion of light. You can change that around as well. And make it whatever you want it, so it fits your car maybe. So it's the same kind of colour as your car. Back on the antennas a second. You can even go, 1 second. I mean, where are they? There. Sorry. You can have themed ones. So there's even one for video games. You know, there's even there we go. There's even different antennas for video games that you can have. Well, some of them are from really popular games. You know, so you can enjoy that more. Well, like Fallout Vault Boy, for example, and we have Abe from Abe's Odyssey thing. You have the Portal Cube and things like that. So if you've got a favourite game, you know, there is actually a lot of antennas here that you can put on. But it's not just this kind of thing. You can have flags, community flags, you know, country flags, things like that. And so you can personalise it a lot. This is one of those games I never get tired of playing. As I said, I don't really play it online, but I would play it with subscribers and things like that if they wanted to play, of course. But otherwise, I'm happy just running around playing against a computer and just basically having fun. It's a great game, never get tired of it. And yeah, let's move on to the next. Okay, so the next game, now we're moving on to the PC. And one style of games I've always loved for many years is RPGs. And there's a new RPG that's caught my eye. It's come out pretty recently, and I've loved playing every second of it. And that game is Divinity Original Sin 2. It was a Kickstarter. Wish I'd seen it. I'd have loved to have donated to it. But luckily it got made anyway. It's an excellent game. Graphically excellent. The sound's excellent. The battle system is truly great. How you can all work your characters together. Lots of classes to choose from. I'm going to quickly show you my characters. and then I'm going to show you a video from YouTube that shows you how the battle system works, just so you can have an idea. So I'll just load up my game. Now I'm just going to show you what my character looks like basically, and a few little things about the game, but the 3-minute video I'm going to show you will actually show you the battle system and give you an idea how that works. So the race of my main character, and he's called the Ugster, I believe, slipped off. The race of my main character is a lizard, so we're going to come forward. There he is. I'm the one on the left. Oh yeah, look at my inventory. I've got loads of crap in my inventory. I do hoard. I'm a hoarder. So yeah, so that's him there. It's right in the middle now. Now he's a wizard class, and I am mainly Hydrosophist, which is a water that concentrates on water skills, and the other one is Aerothurge, which is lightning, because of course lightning and water work well together. Water will amplify lightning. So, and they do work together like that. So I'll try and give you a little example how that works. So, oh yeah, that's a fight I had, but I won. So I just saved the game there after I killed them and collected the loot. Lots of loot you can collect in this game, loot everywhere. So anyway, this is rain. I'm going to cast rain on the floor, and as you can see, it puts water on the floor, of course. And then what I can do is, let me move my people out of the way. I can then drop an Aerothurge spell, lightning spell, into it, and there you go. It electrifies all the water. So I can basically kill, or at least hurt, everything stood in the water. Then if I breathe fire on it, I can then create a steam cloud. And that can then, I could even put lightning into that and make like lightning in the cloud. But also what I can do is, if I change to the red prince, I've got a contaminate skill, and if I contaminate it with poison, I can actually make all the place where there's water into poison, and the cloud at the same time, the steam cloud, is now basically steamed poison. So, and everything then in there gets hit with lightning, then it gets hit with poison, and it's just crazy. So, and then if I breathe fire on it again, then it just sets everything on fire now. Even where there was water will now set on fire, because it's turning the poison into fire, not the water. The water doesn't exist anymore because it was turned into poison. And then of course I could put rain back on it and get rid of all the fire like it never happened, but it leaves a steam cloud behind that just goes away, and all we've got is a wet floor again. So that's the kind of thing this kind of game can do. You can put ice on the floor and everything. And you can teleport. So you can teleport one of my men. So you can teleport people around the battlefield, put ice down, and if I show you, wait there, where is it? Oh, this is Fane. Fane's my summoner, so I can actually summon things to the battlefield, like little things to fight for me. And this one is a Shadow Blade, like a rogue, but he has the polymorph skills, and that means he can morph things. So I can, for example, give where is it? The flight one. Here it is. So I can like give him wings. I'll show you this. There it is. So he can grow wings with the polymorph spell, and when he moves, then he actually flies. So he doesn't go through the water. So he wouldn't get poisoned. He can fly over that and not get poisoned, and because he's not touching the floor. But also he can fly. It's only a certain distance, but he can fly to higher ledges or things like that. So he has a really good use. And finally, I have another lizard, the Red Prince. He's like warfare and geomancer. So he can that's earth skills. So gone off again. Yeah, geomancer. So that's earth skills. So between them, I've got like water, lightning, fire, earth, just about poison. I've got just about everything covered, and I can cause a lot of destruction. And you can work all together. Somebody can put one thing down, then you can, as you saw, then turn that into steam, then turn that into poison, then turn that into electricity, and it all just goes crazy. So that's what this is like. Now I'm going to play you a quick 3-minute video to show you the battle system on this game. It is amazing. So yeah, sit back and enjoy.
In Divinity Original Sin 2, there are many different ways to resolve combat. Here, for example, we have just run into some rather high-level enemies. They are dangerous. Wordless is a mage who can silence us so we can't cast spells. These lizards just love using the elements against us. And there is a mysterious priestess on the edge of this cliff who we rather not face right now. Our party is a little underlevel, so we'll have to be creative. First, the ranger uses his polymorph ability to grow wings and flies to higher ground. This gives him advantages in both damage and range. Good thinking, ranger! He can work on Wordless, battering the mage's magical armor with various arrows. Oh no! One of the lizards has set our mage on fire with a reckoning fireball. Quickly, she makes it rain, and the fire is doused. She then blesses the steam cloud so it heals her. She has turned the situation completely around. The rogue uses the polymorph chameleon skill to turn invisible, then uses cloak and dagger to teleport while remaining hidden. She strikes the witch with a backstab, but it doesn't quite seal the deal. The ranger uses his nether swap skill to switch position with one of the lizards. A convenient ballista now lies within reach. She kills both of her enemies in one shot. Well played, rogue! The mage teleports a cursed oil barrel onto the campfire. It explodes, and everyone nearby is now standing in necro fire. The explosion destroyed the last of Wordless's magical armor, so now the ranger can shoot her with a charm arrow. Wordless is on our side now, and look, she has silenced one of the other enemies. Success! The rogue uses adrenaline to borrow action points from her next turn. She creates a breathing bubble. She's no longer affected by surfaces or clouds. She sidles up to this magister and hits him with her decaying touch. Healing spells will now injure him instead. Our rogue is very mischievous. Our lizard warrior uses his battering ram skill to bring down the enemy's physical armor. With his shield bouncing skill, he hits both enemies in one move. Spectacular! Meanwhile, our mage has lured the last of the magisters over to the edge of the cliff. She teleports the unsuspecting foe into the lava below. Poof! The magister is nothing but ash, and we didn't even need a dragon! Our party has defeated our enemies, with clever use of our skills and abilities, and a willingness to adapt to the environment. We have won the day!
So there you go, that's Divinity Original Sin 2. There's a lot more depth to it. It's an amazing game. I would suggest it to anyone. If you like RPGs, you will love Divinity Original Sin 2. Okay, and the final game is a game I am actually looking forward to. It's a game I'm going to play on my channel. I don't care if nobody watches it, I'm going to play it anyway, because I played the first one. In fact, I played the first one twice and finished it twice. And that was Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. And the new one coming out in about 7 or 8 days is Middle-earth: Shadow of War. So we're going to watch one last quick video, 3-minute video, to show you a quick trailer of that. And then that's all I have to show you for today. If you like action, you're going to love this.
How much are you willing to sacrifice?
I have given up everything.
Not everything.
My lord, we have located the new ring. Send the Nazgûl, all of them.
I know what you fear, Tony. The ring can enslave the minds of men. We must hold to our purpose, no matter what the cost.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate.
We need to build our army.
This is just the beginning.
Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
We do not serve the Dark Lord! We will take this land for our own! You fight for Mordor! You fight for the Bright Lord!
What new devilry is this?
I come for you, Towers of Gondor.
Try not to kill him too quickly. New ring. Our ring. It's not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
I strike down men corrupted by these rings. Do not become one of them.
When the time comes, I will do what is needed.
Submit to your destiny. Run to your master and give him this message. I come for him.
So there you go, that's it. Question answered. The games I play now quite a lot, and the game I'm looking forward to in the near future that will be played on my channel. So if you've got any questions about any of these games, or you feel free, and if you like look at any, let me know. And if you want to play something like Rocket League with me, yeah, we can try and set something up. It could be good. So you take care. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this, and goodbye for now.